Welcome back, folks. This is part 11 of Jason Little's email startup incubator review from learn.com. This is not my material. This is all proprietary material of learn.com. This is just my overview in order to make myself better and how I'm implementing the business that I have purchased the program to build an email business. And also to get me to work better on screen. I am failing miserably at that today, and I'm okay with that. Failure is how you learn. I know it. Anyways, all right. This is just a 40,000 foot overview once again, and if you think that you're going to be able to implement what I go over here and be successful, good luck. There's tons more info. And I'm probably not doing it justice. I'm doing it just to help remind myself because there's so much information. So here we go. So YouTube ads. Why YouTube? You're able to leverage. Again, I am sucking in front of the camera today. You're able to leverage Google's data. Google is a massive, massive search engine, basically. It's an untapped market. YouTube is, that is. And it's content driven. How do YouTube ads work? Again, it's an auction. You compete for ad real estate, basically. In-stream ads are the most common. Those are those annoying ones that you probably saw before this video if you're actually watching it, which I would be surprised. During this video, if they happen to I don't know. I haven't watched the videos after I post them. Again, I'm just doing this to gain traction. Or after the video. Discovery ads. These are like 25-minute videos with links for lead generation. My plan is mostly Facebook ads, I think, but we'll see about the YouTube ad angle. How to navigate Google ads. The majority of ads should be in-stream YouTube. How to set up and launch a Google ad. You select website traffic, although leads eventually is your objective. Expanded inventory is slightly cheaper. Google offers phone support, so be careful with your budget. Everything is always data-driven and how much you can spend and how much you get return on whatever you do. And Google has the ability to 2 times your budget, so pay attention to that. And provided they don't exceed your monthly budget. Be prepared for a 3-week learning period. And keep in-stream videos less than 2 minutes. Shoot for under 1 minute. Best practice, make sure your logo is visible early in the ad. I actually have created a logo for my main company. I haven't done one. I've been kind of messing with one for the website once I'm able to get it, which hopefully will be some point this weekend. Make sure you have click boxes and create engaging content. I'm working on that part. Creating great ads on Facebook. It's audience building. That's what you're doing. Okay, you need to have a target audience in mind before your ad creation. Upload any previously owned media into your account, any existing lists. Leverage your audience insight tool. Build an audience with how people engage with you on social media. Ad copywriting. Hook. How you draw your audience in is the hook. So every single time I think of that, I always think of the Blues Traveler song, Hook. So, I don't know, watch the video on that. It's a great song. Start with an interesting quote, a statistic, challenge a common belief on a topic, pose a question, identify current problems, and highlight something interesting to your audience. Body copy, support your hook. What's in it for the customer? So you got to use supporting info for the hook. Call to action, tell the customer what to do next. Headline, it comes at the bottom in a Facebook ad, believe it or not. Identify what you're offering. And description goes below your headline and gives additional info on the offer. Facebook ad design. You can actually go to the ad library to search to see what competitors are doing. How about that? Image ads. Facebook has free stock images that you can use. What makes a good image? It needs to get people to stop scrolling. It's always about the stop, right? It's always about stopping the scroll. It needs to be interesting, engaging, and unique. And it needs to be consistent with your message. Video ads. You can use selfie videos. I know a little bit about that, right? can use a simple editor, or you can just do like me and be like, screw it, I'm just putting it on there for right now, just try to gain some traction. And you can edit it by Freelancer or Fiverr. Now, going back on that editing part, I'm actually wanting to get to do a little bit more professional look, even on these, here in the near future, like get a nice thumbnail, all that other kind of crap, just so that way I can get used to doing it. And again, I'm getting closer to that point, so I'm looking forward to it. All right, let's talk key metrics to track. Cost, your ad spend. All right, if you're spending more than you're bringing in, just remember you're losing and business will fail. Your impressions, how many times your ad was served. Your cost per mil, which is cost per 1,000 impressions. Your clicks, how many times did your link get clicked. Your CPC, that's cost per click. Obviously, that's just how much are you spending in order to get one click. Your click-through rate, like how many times are people going through the ads and then actually clicking at the end. Your conversions, that's the number of people who complete the registration, sign up, and give you the lead, and then cost per acquisition. Your return on ad spend, that's revenue minus ad spend divided by revenue. For YouTube, you need to track the number of views, and that's cost per view. Optimization strategies, you need to be able to gather and analyze data. You can analyze over the last 7 days and yesterday, click-through rates going up or down, or what's your cost per mil, what's your CPC. Ad set or ad group, increase budget on ads when they're working well, and decrease the ones that aren't. So that's that. YouTube for organic traffic. I was really excited about this one. I put rewatch the module before building a channel. I should probably rewatch it because I'm starting to build a channel. Organic YouTube traffic is all about consistency. That's why you're seeing these a couple times a week, Mondays and Thursdays. You can be messy in your YouTube. I am good at that. I'm like a freaking spilled cup of milk on a countertop. See how messy I was at the beginning of this video and the last video? Stumbling over my words, acting like it's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. You don't have to be perfect. And actually, ads perform worse on fancy production. So, 2 billion people log into YouTube per month. That's a whole lot of people. 79% of internet users say that they have a YouTube account. 90% of 18 to 40-year-olds have accessed YouTube in a month, and 67% of C-suite executives make decisions off of YouTube videos. Or I guess just off of videos, it says, but I'm assuming YouTube. So do reviews of your products. Use affiliate links in your description. 70% watch time comes from mobile devices. It's important to pay attention to mobile. I'm doing this on my mobile device, so obviously everything that I do almost anymore is on mobile. That actually concerned me a little bit when I started building stuff for Learn, and we'll have to see how it all goes because I'm so used to just doing everything on my mobile anymore. I hadn't logged into a desktop for more than a half an hour once a month. I do some stuff on my desktop once a month, just some tracking things. And that concerned me, believe it or not. But I think it'll be all right. Brand discovery occurs frequently on YouTube. There's the what, the why, and the who. What is in it for the customer and the audience? I got to focus on the viewer experience. And the secret is commitment. So if you guys have noticed, there was like 1 week out of the last month or so where I kind of sucked at it, but I had some stuff that was going on. I wasn't able to post. But since then, like today, I'm basically doing these videos for next week. So that way, Monday and Thursday morning, I just pop on, upload the videos, and I'm done. The algorithm is watching what the viewer does once they land on the video. It is a long-term asset. Key components. Channel cart. I think that's what that says. My handwriting's really, really sloppy here. It's branded. Coaching, use your name for your channel. Keep description concise. Clearly communicate purpose of the channel, trailer video, 30 to 45 seconds, and playlists. It's about the engagement with the people, and minimum frequency of publishing videos should be weekly and stay consistent. So if you noticed earlier, I think might have been in the last video, I said 3 times per week. This time they mentioned weekly. I'm doing 2 a week. Figure it's right smack dab in the middle. It takes about a week for a video to actually be published. And comment back to the people who comment. Be sure to interact and aim for 8 to 12 minutes. And that's pretty much where I've been. Put timestamps if the video goes long. Title is in the first sentence. Put the call to action above the fold, usually in the second sentence. Below the fold, timestamps, contacts, social media context, stuff like that. Raw file is the same as video. Title and repeat in first sentence, and use keywords multiple times. Sorry, I'm starting to rush through this because I'm trying to get in under 12 minutes. Again, use the keyword in the title, video, and description. Tags are the same as keywords. Focus on keywords in the niche. Remember, YouTube is a search engine and people go there to solve problems. What problem are you solving? Relate it in your tags. All videos should be focused and concise. You want to be in the suggested videos. Use Google keyword. What the hell did I write? I can't. Planner. Get YouTube to finish your sentences. See what YouTube thinks you want. Keep the keywords to 300 characters. Keep your niche down. Find the, niche down on the characters of the keywords. Find the top 5 people who are doing what you are doing and mimic them. You can shoot video and do all the editing on your iPhone, and just start sharing your content. Practice. That's what I'm doing. All right, that's it. See you later. Bye.